My heart would have too, if I still had one. Dang it. Now I was thinking of the Tin Man. And that made me remember a super disturbing amateur porno I'd seen where Dorothy got it on with her 3 guys, the wizard, and 2 flying monkeys. I still didn't understand how she'd gotten both those ruby slippers inside the Tin Man's. Little one! Impatience and a sharp emotion I couldn't recognize. Don't get weird about it, Rumple. But I heard it from I hesitated on the word mate, worried that he would be as judgmental and cruel as the so-called protectors and guides in Sanctuary. Mikhail, the one and only maker, one of the last 2 high angeli in Sanctuary, and, more importantly, my big, sexy, growly bear, had given me one of his feathers and mated me in an effort to save my life. I felt a wash of sorrow as I realized that the feather, the one he'd hidden on the nape of my neck, was now gone too. I didn't even have a nape. What's wrong, little one? Rumple's voice was grave. I don't have a nape, I thought, wishing I could cry. Wishing I could tell Rumple what had happened. But the last time I'd shared my list of who I wanted to knock angel boots with, he'd gotten mad and left. That's an oddly specific body part to miss, he murmured when I didn't go on. What was it about your nape that makes your soul feel like it's trying to shatter again? I waited a moment, then whisper thought. If I tell you, will you stay? Will you still be my friend? I wasn't sure if that's what we were. He'd gotten sort of handsy with me once in a dream, but I wasn't 100% certain that it'd been real. I mean, my 3rd favorite dream, with the 7 cordon bleu chefs who took turns rubbing buttercream frosting on my lady parts, licking it off and hand-feeding me tiny candied flowers between orgasms, always seemed real at the time, too. I will stay, he said quietly. I'm sorry I left. Were you angry at me? Never at you. I could feel his imaginary, enormous hands scooping my atoms together and pressing them into shape, like he was working a watery dough. He hummed while he moved me around. Rumple was always singing or humming. There was a feather on my nape, I thought. His hands stilled. I was dying, in Sanctuary. Remember when I protected that guy, Righteous, when he cut himself? It was too much for me to carry, all that evil. I couldn't handle that much smut. I still wanted to giggle a little when I called it that. Who saved you? Who mated you? The whole world, or the whole hell, whatever, shook for a moment, like the darkness around us might just shatter and fly loose, cutting the universe into little ribbons as it exploded. Mikhail, I told him, hoping he didn't go ballistic. The darkness went silent. Oh. I had a sense of deep curiosity, and something more. Longing and affection. Tell me about Mikhail. If I'd had eyes, I would have narrowed them. You don't know him? He'd hinted once that he knew of Gavriel, Mikhail's closest friend in Sanctuary. If he knew one, he had to know the other. No answer came. Only more of that touch, soothing the burning and remaking me into